Hey, it's great to see you. I've been saying that a lot recently, and I mean it sincerely. It has been great to see so many of you meeting with the youth leaders, hanging out with the young adults. Kimberly and I have thoroughly enjoyed that. Meeting with many of you over coffee, lunch, or a meal together, and even here in the sanctuary. It has been really great to see you. But you know, it would be wonderful to see even more people. And so I want you to receive this as a personal invitation for you to attend in person our next upcoming Advent worship service here at Westview. You know, we are literally wired to connect. That's what Dr. Matthew Lieberman, professor of psychology and biobehavioral science, writes about in his book entitled Social. He writes about what we know to be true from Scripture, and that is that our Creator has designed us to be together with Him and each other. But we also acknowledge that we humans wander, we drift, and we get alienated from Him and each other. We know this to be true even in our present day experience. Fear, complacency, convenience are all present day obstacles to our divine design of gathering together in the house of the Lord. But it's at Advent, this special time in the calendar, where we set aside time to recall the true life story of God the Father sending His Son Jesus, born of a Virgin Mary 2,000 years ago. Of all the options and possibilities this all-knowing, all-powerful God could choose, He chose the gift of presence. So it is so appropriate at this time of year, this Advent, I invite you to take a step to attend in person. Take a step in faith and hope and attend our worship service, our Advent services here at Westview. And invite God's perfect love to cast out fear or whatever else it is that is hindering you from gathering together here in the house of the Lord. You know, our worship team, our worship arts team, is transforming this platform, getting ready for you and this Advent season. As you can see, they are working creatively to make changes here and in other parts of the facility. And they are already making plans for a very special Christmas Eve service. Oh, and what about Westview kids? Yes, well, before I say more, let's go have a look and talk with Hanneke. Hey, Hanneke.
Hi,
it's
Garry.
really great to see you. And what a cool room. Hanneke is our child and family pastor here at Westview. Hanneke, thanks for taking a couple of minutes to talk with me this afternoon. This is a great room. Who meets in this room on Sunday morning?
Yeah, on Sunday morning, our grade 5 and 6 kids meet here, and they love it because of all the couches, obviously.
Okay, yeah.
So.
And you have some other classes in rooms on the second floor here.
Yes, I do.
Describe a few of those.
Yeah, so on the Sunday morning during our 11 o'clock service, we have this room open for our grade 5 and 6 kids. Then we have a group, grade 1 and to 4 in another classroom. And then we have the 2 to 5-year-olds in our preschool classroom. That's up here. And then on the main floor, we have our nursery open.
Okay, excellent. And when do Westview kids meet?
Yeah, because of COVID and because we're still looking for a lot of cool volunteers to help, we have our 11 o'clock service open for all our kids.
Yeah, and maybe describe for me briefly the registration process on Sunday morning.
Yeah, so when family comes to church, they come through the main doors, and on that main floor, on the right side, there will be a table with the sign-in sheets for the different groups. Okay. So what the parent needs to do is sign their kids in the different age groups and then bring their kids upstairs to their rooms. And then after the service, when the adults are done, when the parents, grandparents, guardians are done, they can go upstairs to pick up their kids again.
Okay, excellent. And I know I've seen that you're making a lot of different preparations, interesting plans you have for Westview kids this Advent. And I know we don't have time for you to describe all of it, but what is one particular element that excites you?
Yeah, we've been really busy with Advent because everyone loves Christmas, right? So one of the things we've been working on are these Advent bags, and they're personalized for all our families. And there will be a video coming soon with more information on this. So for any family that has a toddler all the way up to grade 6, they're welcome to come and pick up their bag this week at church and hopefully come alongside me and the rest of Westview in Advent.
Excellent. Well, and with that, we want to again invite you to take a step this Advent. Take a step and attend in person here our Advent services at Westview at both 9 and 11 a.m. and also the special Christmas Eve services. So invite you to do that. And we want to just invite you to allow God's perfect love to cast out fear or anything else that's hindering you from gathering together with us on Sunday morning. And with that, we want to leave you with this blessing. The Lord seeks to bless you and us all. And I believe His blessing comes most profoundly through the gift of presence.